Oh, I'm live. Hi, everybody. I didn't realize I already clicked go live. What's up? Good to see everybody. I'm live, and we're back. Good to see everyone. Been a very busy day on the channel, obviously. Started a podcast today, like most white men in their 20s. And yeah, we're doing something a little special tonight. We're doing WrestleQuest, the wrestling RPG. But the catch is that your donations lead to bookings for indie shows. And I'm going to run through the rules of that in a minute. We're going to have something kind of over here. When I get everything set up, it's going to explain how it's going to work. It's going to list who can be booked, who can't. Oh, okay. All right. Hold on. So the whole game pops up on the other monitor. That's okay. So you probably just heard Macho Man Randy Savage's voice there. So let me let me change it to windowed mode real quick. All right. Glad people enjoyed the podcast, by the way. All right, let me do this. Hold on. Oh, I could have. Okay, hold on. We're getting there. So, hold on. I'm getting everything set up right now. Okay, just to make it easier for me to hear. Okay, so maybe we go here. Yeah, that'll work. But we'll put me here. So, let me get the game pulled up. However, I do that. Game capture. There it is. All right, so there's WrestleQuest. And then what we will do is I will create a notepad document. And how we will do this is I'm going to make the notepad document thin here. And we'll make this big. Okay. Now, let me add window capture, notepad. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this. We're going to make this pretty big. And then my face cam, which is somewhere in here. I will just move myself down here. Okay. So. Okay, cool. So, now you can see how it works is over here. $10 to book a singles match, $20 to book a tag match, any participants, $50 to book a title match, must be a title that I control on Raw, TNA, AEW, Evolve, DPW, or GCW. $75 for the LS11 Grand title, an additional $75 will add more people to the match. We do upwards of 8 people in a match, and then I will take that one off. We can do an 8-way match for the title where Ray or Carnold, whoever wins tomorrow, defends it. $100 if I have to make a new character for a match. This being anyone not on the website, like an LS11 original or something. Alright, so there it is. I'm only going to be able to be live for like 90 minutes, so let's jump right in with WrestleQuest. I'm hoping we at least get a little bit, in part because I'm kind of doing this to try and be able to make some money to use on dinner tonight so I don't have to cook. Quite simply. Welcome to the Toy Room, where every action figure, toy miniature, and plushie dreams of wrestling greatness. Hey, it's Jake the Snake. I saw this guy this week, actually. He came into my place of work. From the board game jungles of Junglaji. Diamond Dallas Page to the wintry winds of the Great North. Oh, I guess I should also add that, oh my god, Jeff Jarrett. Every toy lives, breathes, and craves wrestling, practicing their slams and paying homage to legends that came before them. Alright, let me make sure I've got all my donations correct. Yeah. There we go. Cool. All right, there it is. Conrad Thompson. Many tales of creativity and imagination have sprung from the toy room, and many fabled battles have taken place here, both in and out of the ring. One such tale, and its many battles, both of the plastic and of the heart, is about to begin. And the quest in this size takes not one hero, but two. God, the jiggle physics in this pixelated game. Hell yeah! Oh yeah! That's my guy right there. The Macho Man, yeah. What is this? Oh yeah, we're gonna see the cream rise to the top. So if you wanna find me, don't look sideways. Don't look behind you. Just look up! No way, Macho Man. Forfeit the match and give that championship belt to its rightful owner. Me! Listen, Lizard! You gotta earn this belt with your madness in the ring. It belongs only to the best, yeah! That's why I'll be the champ for a long time, dig it? Are those shades a little too dark? Can't you see I have this place rigged to blow? Explosives don't scare me, you stitched up cotton ball. You can't win by cheating. You always think you're the hero, don't you, Macho Man? When the deck is stacked against you this bad. And that's the bottom thread, 'cause Stone Age said so. Can win! Stone Age! Are you just a grain of sand in the desert of macho madness? Oh yeah! Wow, wow, wow! Did you guys see that? Forget it, Randy. We'll never get tickets this late. Come on, we can still wrestle outside. Go for it, Randy. Oof. Good thing this isn't the plastic mattress. Man, how do the pros do some of those high flying moves without hurting each other? Are you kidding me? It's all fake, dude. What? Watch your mouth. Yeah, Peanut, shut it. You really think that's real? Really? Of course it's real. It's about as real as Todd. Hey, counterfeit toys are still real. Shut up, Todd. And you, Randy. Even if wrestling was real, which it isn't, you'll never be a pro. No kid from our town ever could be. You couldn't be more wrong. Wrestling is real, and I'll be its greatest champion ever. OC! Several years later. Ah, yes, this new outfit feels stupendous, but I better get out of the main part of the gym. Mr. Stretch wants me to train the new students. Right on the bottom corner will help you stay on course. Icons will appear here for quest objectives, shops, and healing. When in doubt, look here to keep slamming in the right direction. Trying to see if I can interact with anything. I've had this game for quite a while now. Oh, I can go this way. Green Macho Man statue! Face to face. Okay. I can't go this way yet. Those are the players available. Thank you, Bad Dog. Appreciate it. Alright, what's face to face? Do we have to, like, edit what Randy Santos looks like or something? Oh, yeah, I found an elbow pad. Table. There's only one way through one of these. Table lock blocks your path. Unlock the table with a table spot token. To find one, approach the table. Action figure Speedos. And a table spot token. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah! What is this place? Is there anything here I can get? Doesn't look like it. Just looks like an empty room right now. Nothing I can interact with. That's just to really teach about table spot tokens. Oh, there's people here. I came all the way down from... Yeah, I don't know. To this shrine. Oh, yeah. Okay, can't talk to you. Dude, check out that fridge. Macho Man sure knew how to dress. He's like the best part of the 80s, all rolled up into one. Agreed. Even in Calgaria, we honor the Macho King's exceptional slamming chivalry. Look at this. You got Macho Madness. You got Slim Jims. Golden Outfit. The only thing I feel like is missing. My daughter asked me to bring her here, then told me not to stand by her. Guess I'm not cool enough. Oh well, maybe I can check out that face paint shop when we're done. Known for his consummate physical ability, his savage wrestling style, and his deep, gravelly voice, Macho Man Randy Savage is quite possibly the most iconic legend of wrestling. Celebrating 29 title reigns across his 32-year career, Macho Man was not just a celebrated champion, but a long-standing crowd favorite as well. Whether cutting exciting promos or delivering incredible and theatrical flying elbow drops, Randy Savage won fans and accolades everywhere he went. Even today, Savage is revered by fans and wrestlers alike, with his story inspiring generation after generation. It's no secret that only someone like Macho Man can make the entire wrestling world stand up and say, "Ooh, yeah!" Okay, there we go. Randy Savage is truly one of the best. I hope I can be like him someday. This is cool. Only thing that's missing is the Bonesaw outfit. But, yeah. That's just a black tank top and black and silver speedo. Silver tights, I suppose. Back into the gym. There you are, Randy. Get in the ring and show these greenhorns the ropes. You got it, Mr. Stretch. All right, rookies, you want to learn how to wrestle? You want to discover how to win the crowd's loyalty and hear their cheers shake the very foundation of the universe? You want to become a coiled spring of excitement, the most electrifying thing in the world of wrestling's ever seen? Man, this is downright poetic. Then you are in the right place, muchachos. Take some notes and soak it in. On your turn, you can strike, taunt, use an item, or use a gimmick. Let's practice our strikes first. Whenever you strike, you can earn some extra damage if you're able to match the button prompt. Try it now. Ooh, see! Nice job. Most attacks have a chance to send your opponent to the ropes. Try again. In the ropes, you'll have a chance for a follow-up attack. Ooh. Nicely done. Check out the hypermeter down at the bottom. This is the measure of how pumped up the crowd is in your favor. You raise the hypermeter by mixing up your attacks and nailing button prompts. Like the crowd up for extra damage, even though it enables powerful moves. One way you can help is using taunt. Okay. The risky can help you build hype quickly. Beware, though. The hype meter dips in your enemy's favor. They'll gain extra power instead. Speaking of extra power, try to gimmick. These are special abilities. I'll use South of the Border Stunner. Such power, such strength, such machismo. Wow. What happens if you fail the prompt after knocking an enemy into the ropes? Then the enemy will use that momentum against you, so you better nail it. Is that the only way of beating an opponent, to make them lose all their HP? Dios míos, no. In fact, Most of the wrestlers you face will have to be pinned. Observe. See how this guy looks weak and ready to drop? We call this fatigue. You can fatigue an enemy by bringing them low HP. Some abilities may also fatigue enemies as a debuff. Send them to the mat with a strike. Enemies fallen. That's when you pin them, okay? Then you have to hit the button when the indicator is in the green zone. Did I get it? Nice. Nice. Now the enemy is down and out. If you fail the pin attempt, your enemy will kick out and recover some HP. You can always attempt to pin him again after damaging him. Every pin attempt will do a gaze. You're on your guard, though. Enemy wrestlers can also pin you if you get too weak. Once you're pinned, there's no coming back. Also, note that all enemies will need to be pinned. Only wrestlers and other tough guys. How many levels do I have to get here? I don't have the say his name gift ready to go right now, bad dog. Otherwise, I'd hit it. That covers the basic wrestling. Strike and slam your opponent, and be sure to hit those button prompts for extra damage. Keep things exciting and interesting. Thanks, Randy. Why don't you lend a hand with the other greenhorns around? When you're done here, come see me in the AV room for some lessons with the other advanced students. Just left shift to toggle running on and off. The only thing they're fixing is the lack of spice in this matchup. Many battles include some kind of extra scheme or rules. These themes amp up the challenge of the crowd. For a special match, today victory is a matter of playing by the rules for that match. Hey, there's DDP. They're like hidden around here. Give him a back shot. Oh. What torso do I choose? Is that the fringe? Fringe is important, but you should also consider the materials that the torso is made of. Each material reacts differently to many types of elemental damage out there. I know you. If you know what elements your enemy is going to use, you can prepare for it. Macho man. All right. Who here knows the secret pump of the crowd? I do. It's baby oil. Come on, Leonard. How many times do I have to tell you that baby oil is not the answer to everything? You know what? Get out of here. Go do some burpees until you puke. Sir, you could pump up the crowd by showing your spice in the ring. Very good, Randy. But what about before you get in the ring? I'll tell you, you gotta get on the mic and cut a promo so loud it'll ignite the crowd and burn your opponents to ash. How do you do this? Part of it is knowing your enemy. Part of it is being fast on your feet. Time to try it, Randy. Come on up here. Let's see how you do with a rapid fire session. Let's see. Randy is he has a stupid name. Randy's so weak. Even I can see that he hasn't stand a chance of winning. That might be true for snakes and ladders, but we're going to wrestle, so you're going down. I'm gonna crack Candy Santos over here like a sugar cane. Well, you should be careful with all that sugar and candy. You might get it by this kitty cat here in a litter box. Generate hype before a big match by flex on the mic. Let's see more. I have an old match here on the TV. In the Luchador, or the Luchador and Dash challenge back when the Dash was still antagonizing the other guy. Get back out there and work. So you already have a job for you. All right. What is it, Mr. Stretch? There's a guy from the Boxwood Extreme Wrestling, the local wrestling league, over at the Macho Man tribute statue. Hey, Pierre. Do I ever? Great. This PEW wrestler needs help with his gimmick. You know him when you see him. He's kind of between styles. Face paint and handshakes. All right. Two. It has been 2 years. That is wild. Like 2 years. That means 2 years ago is when I launched memberships. Because you and Zach were the first two people to join. Because there was the first episode of WWE Live where Booker T wrestled. It was like the special attraction thing. But yep, to those just joining us, we are booking the LS11 Indie Show's next event. You can see there everything on the side. Cashapp, Venmo, and Streamlabs are the biggest ways to donate to it. Super chats are allowed. Only thing with Super Chat is YouTube takes a huge cut of it, whereas the others give me the money directly. $10 for a singles match, $20 for a tag match, $50 to book a title match. It must be a title I control. $75 for a grand title shot for someone. $100 if I have to make a new character for it. The only off limits people are for people from SmackDown, people from NXT, people on the blacklist. Ask if you're unsure before you donate for them. Anyone that is retired or dead, me, myself, some injured, and Frankie Kazarian for reasons. I looked through all this already. It's truly something, isn't it? I was always more of a fan of the guy that wore the face paint. Though, that time Jake the Snake trapped Macho Man in the ropes and attacked him, that Cobra would go over big in BEW. BEW. Wait, you're the guy I'm here to meet. I'm in the training gym. I'm here to help. Great. So, you see, I can't quite decide which way to go. Should I be vibrant and electrifying or dark and brooding? I think dark and brooding fits BEW better, but I just love using bright colors. I'm gonna pick something that'll fit the vibe of the other guys. Or the writers won't know how to use me. Writers? Forget it. Look, can you just go to the face paint shop for me? They have some samples I want to try out. Sure. Face paints, so the writers will like you. Poor thing, babbling about writers. You must be delusional. Actually, I already went and explored this place a few minutes ago, but we can go in again. Well, amigos, I'm strange. There's nobody here. Maybe they're in the back. Face paint on your feet? What kind of madman would do such a thing? Oh, well, looks. I guess I wasn't supposed to come here yet. Take it all. Gather the war paint for our overlords. They're looting the shop. Here's one. Take him alive and we'll melt him down and use his plastic as war paint. What the fuck? He has fallen, and he is choosing not to get up. Shit. Website didn't work for you. Which one? Oh, the Streamlabs one? Like the one down below? Or what website? Hold on. If it's the QR codes one, that one, I might have accidentally deleted that photo, honestly. That one's there. Hold on. Streamlabs looks like it's working. What one wasn't working, Flame Shadow? Streamlines won't let you donate. Let me see what I can do. I need to add the here. Let me try something. Here, try this link. Super Chat can work. The only issue with Super Chat is, like, just being brutally honest, donations, YouTube takes a huge cut of it. And, like, I won't get any Super Chat money that YouTube sends me. So if you donated 20 with Super Chat, I would get probably, I'd get about 11 of it. Um, but yeah, so I get like 11 of it. And then the other downside is I also don't get it until like the end of September because YouTube takes a month to pay out anything. So I also need to insert the LS11 alerts anyway. So it's good that you mentioned that it wasn't working, so I can add that up there. And let me sign into Streamlabs and stuff. That way I can see any recent events and reread them if I don't catch it immediately. Because I do know you guys are probably going to jump scare me a little bit with any Streamlabs donations. Because they're set to the Undisputed Era theme song. Okay, I need to gimmick, I need to pin. There we go. Oh, we got some duct tape. I should find the shop owner before these wasteland slammers try to melt him down too. I wonder. Okay, so this is the way where you go to get the table gimmick. But just to see if there's any like secret battles or something around here. Doesn't look like there is. But yeah, just to throw it out there because I'm sure some people are gonna want to know more war paint. Our monsters demand it. Our masters demand it. Somebody help me. We're being robbed. We're just gonna come out of the gate with a finisher. Oh, Wasteland Wall. Oh boy, he's coming out of the gate with his gimmick. All right, he's down. We took him down quick. All right, Randy, we got to pin him, brother. There we go. All right, first donation's been made. JT sends in $10 to book JTG versus Zajac. So here, let me see if I can shrink these down just a little bit. Just so we can actually try and show the damn card. Let me... Come in. What's up? Okay. Okay. Also, I would have texted you that. You're good. All right, JT, massive shout outs for the Tanner there for the first match booked. Let's book some matches, people. Let's do it. But that was amazing. Are you a superhero? Huh? Superheroes are fake. I'm a pro wrestler. Well, whatever you are, those were some macho moves, muchacho. Yes, macho moves, muchacho. I like the sound of that. These blasted wrestler raiders come down here to get supplies for the ritual to worship the road warriors, hawk and animal. What? Wish they could emulate someone more heroic. Someone more heroic. Anyways, what can I do for you, bud? It's on the house. Amigo, I'm here for a special order. Some samples for an hombre going through an identity crisis. I know the one. Can't decide between the goth and the surfer. It's a Sting reference. Oh, damn, well, that sucks, Flame Shadow. Thanks, muchacho. I do appreciate you trying, though. There's obviously the other ways down below as well that you can use. Don't know why it's not working, though. It's weird. Hope these helping your quest at BEW. Thanks. Say, what do you think I should choose? I'm gonna go with True Hero, the surfer gimmick. Thanks. I'll consider that. If you need me, I'll be over here providing some catchphrases. Yep, give the stand-in Sting his face paint. I like Surfer Sting personally. Going the wrong way. Hey Randy, how'd that job go? I appreciate you doing it. It should strengthen our gym's relationship with BEW. It was unexpectedly enlightening, sir. Yeah, Boxwood Extreme Wrestling's a trip. They really push for an intense vibe with all these barbed wire and edgy characters and all. But it's what you got to do if you want to compete with the top dogs like PAW, plush and action figure wrestling. An enlightenment about myself, sir. Great. It's always good to learn more about yourself and try to become better. That's not for one day. Are you closing up again today? You bet, sir. Thanks, Randy. It's dedication like that that'll take you far. Please help Mr. Stretch's new students, and please help that poor BEW wrestler regain his senses. Amen. What a great day, Macho Man. I feel like I learned so much. I'm convinced, now more than ever, we must always live out our wrestling spirit, and that the world needs heroes. Good night, Macho Man Randy Savage. Heh. Macho muchacho. I also pray to Macho Man Randy Savage every night. You here already? The sun hasn't even put the moon down for a 3 count yet. It's good to get an early start, sir. And that sleeping bag coming out of your locker? Doesn't matter. Listen, I've got a surprise for everyone. Head over to the ring when you're ready. Kind of wish it would just have the run as the default option. Alright, class. Stop the flex and turn your necks. We got a special lesson for you. Randy, get in the ring. Today we'll be learning about managers. Manager accent. I don't know what ancillary means. I don't know if it's ancillary party members that provide all sorts of benefits like new gimmicks. Open the gimmick menu. Then scroll to the right to see your manager gimmicks. Alright, use my power cycle gimmick now. Alright. Pretty cool, huh? Manager gimmicks will cost AP, just like your regular gimmicks. They might have another requirement. These gimmicks can be used by any member of your stable, so they can complete your existing abilities by filling in skill gaps. For instance, if you don't have any healing abilities, use a manager who does. Most managers will help passive skills that provide bonuses to all members of your stable. These are versatile and powerful components to your stable. Choose them wisely. Sir, you kept mentioning our stable. Do you mean that sometimes we won't have to wrestle alone? Of course not. You may find other slam junkies that you can call friend or even brother or sister. We'll talk more about that in today's advanced lesson. Head to the AV room when you're ready. A lot of tutorials in this one. I get it, though. I do appreciate it. Good to learn these things, but, Oh, one of the gimmick outfits is gone. So, class, after we talked about your skills on the mic and the impact hype meter, even more important, this is what kind of hype train you chose. Who knows what a hype type is? Not hype train, that's Twitch. I do. It's the type of baby. If you say baby oil, I will choke slam you. It's how you generate hype, sir. Bingo. I think a visual aid will help demonstrate this. This is a classic PAW training video I scored from a flea market last month. Well, the PAW is a visual hype type training video. There are many exciting personalities and styles in the world of professional wrestling, which we'll cover today. Each of these generates hypes with different actions. For example, the Powerhouse type, which Big Daddy Squeeze uses, builds up the crowd by dealing damage. What is Blue Alf doing here? Those with the Showman type, like the Magnificent Dash talent, generate hype by taunting and flaunting. Ric Flair. Sidekicks like Jacques elicit cheers whenever they support another unit. That's Alf. That's just Blue Alf. Wily technicians pump up the crowd with their keen wrestling ability, which often inflicts statue effects. Allow the ominous Grim Jim to demonstrate. But never underestimate underdogs like Luchador, because the crowd loves it when they come back against the odds. What a move. You're free to choose a hype type for any of your characters. Experiment to find the ones that suit your style and strategy. Oh, and another from JT? Alright, hold up. $50 DPW Championship, Nova versus Adam Priest. Alright, big money donation from JT there. I'm afraid if I extend this any further, it'll... Yeah, it stretches a little too far over the game. Alright. If I shrink this down a little, is it still easy enough for you guys to read if I shrink it at all? Like, right now it's a section. If I make it, like, subsection, is that still easy enough for everybody to read? Because I do understand that on phone it might be harder. But I do appreciate the 50, JT. Big appreciation. Alright. Oh, I don't like that. I am fine with being a powerhouse. Okay, that's enough for now. Don't forget your essays on Poetics of Pile Drivers are due Monday. Yeah, I just wanted there to be able to be, you know, vision on the card here. But hey, 2 matches in already. Thank you, JT, so much for the 50. That is much appreciated. Dude, no way. That's incredible. Yeah, from what I hear. I'm Shadow. The boys versus Budhausen. Sorry, it's their chip. Hey, do not apologize whatsoever, my friend. Any donations are appreciated. Budhausen is also known as Judgmental Day, so I'm just listing that in there. Alright, hey, look, no need to apologize for it being through Super Chat, dude. Never apologize for donating. Like, YouTube takes their cut, sure, but, like, do not apologize. Please. Never feel like you gotta apologize for how you support me. Here's the catch. Since the event is in Boxwood, you know the BEW is going to try and get their guy into it. If BEW be selecting a fighter, they'd have to choose their championship title holder, right? All we have to do is become the BEW champion. Then they'd have to pick us. What makes you think you can become the BEW champion? All I have to do is defeat the current champion, right? Yeah, BEW would have to work you into a storyline. You have to get over more than the current champion. Look, hombre, all I need to do is beat the current champion. Then I get back in the pack PAW Dark match, and maybe even earn a spot. It's not much of a plan. My plan is no plan. I'm the human torpedo. Watch out, Boxwood. Here I come. But yeah, no, don't feel like you gotta apologize. I'll still get it, at the end of September, and I'll still appreciate it just as much. I don't know, man. He's pretty sincere. You can tell he lives and breathes this stuff. He needs to grow up. That's not how the world works. I think his authenticity, his hope is inspiring. Attractive, even. I like Blind Vipera. She's got such a cool look. She's someone I would have tried to add to, like, LAW or something. She's got a really cool look. Maybe a Dozrealian box would open his eyes. Started stretching. Promise I won't fail you. Hey, Randy, I'm logging up for the day. See you Monday? Actually, Mr. Stretch, do you have a minute? What's on your mind? Sir, I'm ready. Ready into the world of professional wrestling. PAW's putting on a dog match over in Boxwood. I plan to become the BEW champion and enter the match for a shot at the big time. I've even gotten my gimmick picked out. From now on, I will be the Spice himself, the South of the Border Savage, Muchacho Man. Ooh, see! It's quite the impressive shtick, Muchacho Man, but it takes more than a gimmick to win the world of professional wrestling. You got the skills and the heart, kid, but you may not have the wisdom to navigate the temper. Sure, world of professional wrestling, not without losing your soul. My soul? The world of pro wrestling is full of larger-than-life heroes and terrible villains. I'm not afraid, Senor Stretch, and my mind is already made up. I have to do this. I know it is, kid, and I know there's no stopping you, so you have my blessing. Take heed. This world is a way of stomping on goodness, so prepare to fight. But keep slamming, and greatness can be yours. Ooh, see. Oh, we got something here. This is it, Randy. The sprite work in this game is so beautiful, by the way. But keep slamming, and greatness can be yours. With these words, Muchacho Man enters the world. But can he find his way without losing his soul? We turn now to another hero looking at the same fate-fixed stars, contemplating his own path. Fireworks. That's the cue. Show must be in about to begin. Hey, there you are. I should have known you'd be here. You're so predictable. I like to think of it as being reliable. Yeah, speaking of being reliable, do you think we could go over the script again real quick? You didn't read it, did you? Come on, dude. You know how I've been busy with that Hockey 94 tournament. You're such a hoser sometimes, Stag. Next, you're gonna tell me that you didn't practice our walk either. Come on. We got a little bit of time to go over it. Walk this way. Dalton Kaz will be in the boys' corner. Yeah. Hey, we got an achievement. Mingo Fringe Macho Man statue. Okay, we're playing as a different character. Stag's Cabin. Trying to look in the creative team to see who to pick on the Raw or AEW doesn't muddle plans. Bro's got a Sega Genesis going on in here. Hell yeah. What we got over here? This game's actually really fun. I'm definitely going to get back to streaming this more. Like, I've wanted to play this for years. Right? Like, it came out a couple years ago at this point. I've wanted to play it for a while. See if I can find any secrets around here. Alright, we'll just go where we're supposed to go. Hey, check it out. They finished the town sign. Let's get over to the east side of town and the snow globe. Don't you just love these dog sleds? These are cool. Crazy thing, this is the same group that made FNAF Into the Pit. Duct tape. Oh, yeah. What's up, JJ? Out of my way. Does ROH count as being underrated? Yes, it does. I didn't even think to put ROH on there. Hold on. Great question, JT, and a great catch. So yes, ROH counts. You bring on the wrestling time, though. Looking forward to putting on my feet, down in a pint of syrup, and watching the Honest Bucks take on the Heek Boys tonight. The goddamn Buckaroos are in this one. Wait, hold on, I don't wear the glasses. You're telling me that even in this fucking wrestling video game, the fucking video game's got the fucking Buckaroos in it. Tried to set up shop over by the snow globe, but that tailgating party's getting out of hand. Anyways, you want some hot chocolate? I'll heal you up. Healthy to me. Feel free to come back to healing anytime. Be coming to the pond, folk. Oh, hey, she's the one that we met earlier. What? Me too cold? It's not frostbite, it's skin training, buddy. You got to be tough if you want to wrestle. I've got more deals than leaves. Take a look. Hands, and grabber. Hammer fist. Combat boots. Well, I got 0 G's right now. In terms of G's, I got 0 G's. Going to the match, there is a 141 and 2/3 chance of you being entertained tonight. Fucking brilliant. Angry Joe. Why does he look like JD from NY? Gross. Did you see the fast count on the match last night? They done wrapped it up. Check out this sick carving I got. It says wrestling rules. I covered the carving. I got my ex-girlfriend's name. Rula. Woo! Pass me that syrup. Axiom versus Hologram. We all know why. Hell yeah! Let's get Axiom versus Hologram on the show. And I will say, anyone, since Axiom is the Intercontinental Champion, anyone can donate a follow-up 40 to make that a Intercontinental title match. Otherwise, it will be non-title. Should we be drinking syrup around Trent? Isn't that, his blood or something? Maybe we should switch to hot chocolate. I'm big Hygie Boys fans. I came all the way up here to check out their match tonight. My gosh, I can't wait to see Brink in action. He's so handsome. Huh? Is it? It is. Oh my gosh. Pleasure. Please sign my sunglasses. Oh god, it is JD from NY. Fuck off. Really? There's a style and profile engine. Your walk on. Okay, let's hurry before they start letting people in. The walk-on's got to impress the crowd. It's all about... For the actual walk-on, you'll be able to choose various elements, like intro, music, passive ongoing effects, and an outro. Intermediate options are actually super fun. Alright. So it becomes a rhythm game. Got it. Do paparazzi. Let's do red. Oh, this is the Bret Hart stand-in. I get it now. Confetti. See? Easy execution. Thanks for the refresher, cuz. Now that I know this is the Bret Hart stand-in, I'll do my Bret Hart voice for it. I'll get the Bret Hart voice. There they are. How are my boys doing? Locked in and loaded for tonight, Dad. You guys ready to the script? Tonight's the Honest Bucks. That's us versus the Hygie boys. The Hygies are enjoying a major push as babyfaces right now. We're going to take them out, and then they'll do a reversal out of nowhere at the last minute. So we gotta lose tonight, again. Hope you boys are okay with that. Of course we are, Dad. We're ready to serve the North County Wrestling. I'm proud of you boys. The family business couldn't run without you. Riley Osborne, Josh Terry. I don't have a mod, but I'm sure I could find him on Community Creations. So that one would be normal price. Essentially, the 100 is because I know that someone's going to ask for their LS11 original that they don't have on last gen. Man, how can you be so cool playing the jobber all the time? It's worth it to help out the family and the promotion. Besides, I don't mind losing when it's scripted. When it comes to a real match, I know I'm the best. We're the best, right, cuz? Exactly. Alright, boys, showtime. Just come on up when you're ready. Oh, and I almost forgot. It would be a beauty if you two could take out the floors first, with 1-2 punch kind of deal. Sure, I could set him up with the wet work, and then Stag could finish him off with the antler bomb. Perfect. That'll make Lars even more heroic when he does his comeback. I'll go let the Hygie boys know of the update. Finally, some instructions I understand. Yeah, no one's made a mod of Riley Osborne, unfortunately, but he's available. Well, this is worth the face tonight. You two don't stand a chance against the Hygie boys. Hygie boys, by the looks of you, I thought we were, was that sweater saw your mom knit this morning after you left. Or left. Enough talk, honest bucks. I've got the steaming cup of hot chocolate waiting for me. I don't want it to get cold. Yeah, let's make this a quick one, brother. Drag moments, okay. Slam shake. Fatigue floors, okay. Oh, is this man gonna heal? Fucker. There we go. Those of you don't get any requests for matches, will you make up matches? Yeah, I'll just fill in the rest of the card. Pretty simple, yeah. I'll just fill in the rest of the card. It's how I usually do these kind of things when I do this kind of stuff. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I did fatigue Flars. What? Did I not? It didn't depend Lars, like... Oh god, not the cozy bomb, not again! You want to allow for new custom cause, right? That is what the 100 is. That's what the 100 is for. The 100 is if I have to make them. Otherwise, if someone else is available, then... A bomb on floors. Alright, attempt to pin Lars, but let him kick out. Trying not to accidentally pin him here. Stag, this is it. Remember to break your fall. Oh my goodness, Lars has done it! What a reversal! The Hygie boys have won and will continue to snow Slammania. Unbelievable! Dude, you were awesome as always. So clean, so precise. It's no wonder why they call you the expert of execution. Ah, more like the expert of excretion, wouldn't you say, Floss? Yeah, something certainly smelled tonight, and it wasn't my hot chocolate. You Matlickers sure do have a way of ruining a good mood, don't you? A good mood? Why would you put you losing in a good mood? Because we did our job, Wolverbrains. All that matters is how well we play our parts. Oh, I don't know. Winning is pretty important, right, Floss? Not that you two would know. Good point. Maybe one day we'll be talented enough that somebody can hand us a scripted victory, too. You don't think we could beat you for real? Do you doubt the girth of our coziness? Anytime the Hygie boys want to shoot, just say the word and we'll show you how real wrestling is like. Great job out there, you slam junkies. The crowd loved it. This'll be our best Snow Slammania yet. Yeah, especially when the Hygie boys win it all. Come on, Flowers. Brink, Stag, you guys never cease to amaze me. You're the backbone of this organization, maybe even the whole sport. Man, for being the backbone, it sure does feel like we get... All right, that's enough. Let's go with the hay, which in your case may be literal. Hey, that's a misconception. Moose sleep on leaves. Go home to the top of town. Fuck off, JD, from like, go fuck yourself. Waiting for Wrestling Core to eventually get released because wrestlers like the boys, Voro Twins, Felaba, Chris Danger, etc., models like being modded in 2K25. That's true, yeah. Those Hygie boys really get to me. Such baby faces in the ring. They're total jerks out. Someday. I just know that if I put my time in, pay my dues, and earn my stripes, greatness will come my way. And when it does, I'll put it in a submission leg lock. Wrestling Quest begins. Boxwood, a rough town, but wrestling is popular here. I should find a place to stay while I fight to become the BEW Championship title holder. I'm ready. Something spicy is gonna happen. I can feel it. Mr. Potato Head? Help! Arm robbery! Arm robbery! Shut him up, Troy. Take his lips. Come on, man. I just got these parts. Hey! You better leave him alone or Muchacho Man's gonna show you what happens to two-bit thugs and miscreants. Ooh, see! Whoa, a tough guy, eh? How'd a guy wearing a blanket get so tough? This isn't a blanket, it's... doesn't matter. We'll use it as your body bag in a moment. Get him! Alright, Muchacho Man, let's do this. I gotta generate some hype. Just gonna keep taunting on him. I'm playing pacifist mode here. I want to get this hype meter all the way up. See what happens. Oh, wrestlers do I miss in WWE? Oh, jeez. Good question. Oh, there goes him. He's just dead in the middle of the ring. That's fucking fantastic. But anyway, yeah, I mean, there's plenty I miss. Obviously, the Undisputed Era is a big one. God, Keith Lee is a really big one for me. Come on, let's beat it. Better enjoy that blanket while you can, tough guy. Not a blanket. You okay? Mancy's, I was just about to bust those soft plastic knockoffs. I don't need any help. What? I saved you. Without Muchacho Man, you would have been mashed. Look, tough guy, we don't need saving around here. Comprende? We take care of ourselves. Yeah, Keith Lee's my big one, I suppose. So what are you supposed to be? Some kind of wannabe hero? What? I'm the toughest. I'm the savagest. Listen, you seem new around here. Let me give you some advice. Keep your dumb cape and stupid shades out of other people's business. I was just trying to help. It's getting late. Should find a place to bed down for the night, but I don't know if I can trust any hotels around here. That's okay. Nobody said the road pro wrestling wouldn't be comfortable, but I can find a nice spot if I check that sign. Fucking Stretch Armstrong over here.
Got some tips from your last fight if you want.
Oh, there's a Fight TV logo. Where are my rhymes? What can I do with clockwork, Oh, this is probably a sign I need to check. Aha! Bet you that park will be just as nice as the floor back in the training gym. I knew you'd be using that blanket tonight, tough guy. Too bad it isn't bulletproof, though. Is that the lobster bib guy? This is the last time I'm gonna say this. Yes, it is. Get him, boys. Oh, jeez! This dude? The one in the syrup? The serape? Is that what it is? Finally! What did I tell you about coming onto my turf, Chuck Chain? We ain't got beef with you, Toy Box. We're coming out of this out-of-towner. Really? Earlier today, you were here after my little cousin. Cousin? I gotta say, I don't see the family resemblance. Family's a funny thing, boss. Ask your sister what I mean. Oh, shit! You just got Jimmy your last joke, Jimmy. Do I have a team now? Oh, shit, I got a faction. Cha-Cha Man doesn't have to fight alone. Use powerful tag team units to turn the tide of any battle. Tag team. Well, I'm trying. It's not letting me is the issue. Oh, prepare for tag team. There we go. Next match. All right, give me a second, JT. Yeah, I'll take a look at that once I'm done with this fight here. The Lunchbox Jimmy. The old classic. Fuck! It's okay. We're going to wipe him out on this one. Tag team one more time. Oh, I'm out of... I don't have enough to do Lunchbox Jimmy. Damn. Get knocked out, bitch. I think it's hysterical how many things fit perfectly with Hausen. It really is, isn't it? And we got a Muchacho Man level up. We got the Grande Splash. All right, what have we booked, JT? Shayna Baszler versus Chase My Rise GCW World Title. All right. That was the fourth match on the card. Much appreciated, JT. Thanks, guys. Muchacho Man owes you big time. Consider us even. My little cousin here says you saved his skin earlier. Sorry for how I acted before. Jimmy says we gotta take care of our own. Cousins. Hey, in Boxwoods, we don't have friends, only family. So don't worry about appearances. Well, in that case, you got a couch a brother can crash on? Ha ha! My mansies. You can sleep in style tonight. Follow me. Hey, man. You always sleep this heavy after a fight? You better invest in pillows, then. If you gotta stay in Boxwood. No, say. I was just enjoying the softness of these plastic sheets. You must not have been expecting company. Yeah, sorry about that. The boys get a little greasy here. Can't have them staying in the cushions, you know? But at least you have your own blankie. Psych, I know it's not a blanket. Anyways, I'm glad you're awake. Now, we can get going. Going? Where? Around town, Holmes. Look, last thing I want is for you to get on another gang's bad side, you understand? Hey, we got a tag team partner now. Toy Box Jimmy. Gonna do new Chase U versus Chase, Riley Osborne, and Duke Hudson. I would have been so down for that. This here is the market district. You've got your guns and your groceries, everything you need to survive in the box. To the north is the school, and to the south are some of the homes and the local gym. The west is the hospital. Head there if you need some meal, and you can always buy some tape too. If you exit town and go to the east, you'll let the back break a boneyard. Best stay away from there though, Holmes. Why is that, hombre? That junkyard's the hubcap gang's turf. Those thugs you met last night. We have an uneasy alliance. No beef as long as they don't mess with my shop and my crew. Speaking of which, let's see if we can get you hooked up with something that packs a little more punch. Am I about to just be given a fucking gun? Welcome to Refuel and Load, your one stop for that which keeps you going. Bullets and gas. Hey there, TBG. Hey, who's the stranger? This is Muchacho Man. Real tough guy. He already threw down with the Hubcap gang. Wow. You come here to get him outfitted with something more powerful. That's a cinch. I've got all kinds of stuff to keep you locked and loaded. I need to equip these. Asbestos ring? Oh my god. What? $30 for 6-man tag. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, $30 for 6-man tag. Hold on, let me add that. Just give everyone a heads up. I'm probably only going to be live for another probably 20 to 30 minutes. My friend is going to get here, and then we got to figure out dinner. I guess we'll have to figure out a place that's open late on a Saturday night. We're in a college town. A lot of places are going to be open late on a Saturday night. So you were some kind of stuntman in your old town. Stuntman? No, stunts here, compañero. Compañero, I'm 100% a real wrestler. Wrestling? My man, if you were in the right place, I'm a big-time fan of wrestling. Amigo Boxwood would explode if I entered the ring. This town can't hold me. This dimension can't even hold me, Jimmy. I'm gonna be the greatest wrestler of all time. You may have arrived in a town at just the right moment. Are you talking about the PAW dark match? Because comparatively speaking, everything else is just a cup of coffee. I know the local wrestling organization, BEW, is going to make sure that their best wrestler ends up in the match. I must therefore become their best wrestler. Ooh, see! Hold up a sec. Why don't you get a little taste of the local color before you bite off one you can chew? Speak plainly, Jimmy. No riddles. Give it to the muchacho man straight up. Come on. There's always some amateurs looking to slam at the gym. You can get your teeth on them. How do I just make Muchacho Man team him up with Carnold? Hit me with that 100 and I will. That's how it goes for making a new wrestler. Paying Randy's the man I never knew I needed. Yeah, Muchacho Man, $100. He'll become a breakout on the indies. Any attacks ability causes buffs and debuffs. All right. Oh, chest. Ooh, sturdiness boost. The Nasty Boys. No way. You really got an antique little string of a guitar case and you're...
There's no pause in the tool.
Mean Dean Love Machine, yeah! Hey, you. You look pretty fit, like sculpted plastic. Excuse me? Look, let me give you the back of the package version. I don't think... I need somebody to win a Twitsy's Cup for me. Oh! It's an award they give to the best performer over at Twitsy's, the dance club. I promised my gal I would get one, but I just don't have the moves. What do you say, have a fellow action figure? Fucking sure. I'll do it. Where's the dancing ballroom? Oh, ballroom. There's a different kind of dancing establishment. Okay? You'll see. Just come back when you're all fit. Oh my god. Oh my god. JT, I think you're finally about to get your wish to a certain extent of me doing some form of, dance on stream. What? Why is it? Why did it become a fucking rhythm game? Oh my god, why did it become a fucking rhythm game? Why was it Dance Dance Revolution? A funny way of dancing the salsa in this town. Yeah, salsa. Anyway, here, thank you for helping me out. Please let me do that again. Please let me do more of that. Please, game. I'm begging you. Let me do more of that. Yo, what is it, bro? What it is, brother? Nice moves in there. Gracias, but I'm a wrestler, not a dancer. Good, let's keep it that way. See you around, Spice Master Supreme. What? The fuck? No, we're doing more of these. No, we're doing all of these. No one can stop me. Can I book Eva Marie? Yeah. Yeah, you can book Eva Marie. That's allowed. Appreciate you asking first, though. Shit. Damn it. But yeah, I've got Eva Marie modded in. I was going to use her for something at some point anyway. I just ended up not doing it. Except for WrestleMania 21, I'm going through the whole series, literally every series from main to indies to retro, even ARW. So in completion to the point of being masochism. Yeah, you're hearing my voice a lot. I am so sorry for that, KJ. I mean, what gives? You're starting to earn a following around here. I thought you belonged in the ring, not on the stage. See, but... No, buts, dude, I'm the king of this place, you understand? Don't even think about doing another song, okay? Oh, I'm doing another fucking song, you broccoli-looking motherfucker. I could not be fucking stopped! Oh. Hold up. Tatum just sent me 50. Alright, what title match we booking, Tatum? Keep in mind, gotta be Raw, AEW. It says it all over there. Titles that already been booked are the GCW title and the DPW title, the singles ones. So what do you got? What do you want me to book? Damn. I think that was strategy. That was strategy, just slow it back down a little. Because I think I'm already beyond the point total I needed. Can I use Ryback? Fucking fine, you can use Ryback! Enjoy the retro series. I'm on Judgment Day 04. Excited for more retro stuff in the future. Alright, man. Enough is enough. Don't set foot in this place again. But why? Surely stage video for both. No way. Can't that jive? I'm the only dancing machine around here, understand? What's the matter, side dish? You afraid? Afraid? Afraid of your dancing? Ah! Careful, Brookhole. Don't you know spice is more exciting than vegetables? Oh, I don't think so. You're done. You and me, dance off, baby. The DJ cue my favorite song so you can keep up. Oh, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Fuck. Okay, I missed that one. That's fine. That one was actually the first time I didn't just hit it too early. I actually just completely missed it. Damn, okay, that one was just too early. Damn. Dog's gonna have a legendary clash out for Ryback in a title match. Oh yeah. Ryback versus Danielson. Oh, you motherfucker. Alright. Alright, thank you. Alright, thank you, Tatum. Okay. I gotta admit the spicy dancing is intoxicating. You learn a thing or two in the ring about putting on a show, amigo. And you taught me a thing or two about humility, young blood. Here, take this as a peace offering. Thank you. Don't mention it. Don't lose that beat. $50, $50. Exactly. It ain't hurting anyone for me to do it either. Alright. Inventory, equipment. I am so glad I did that. Is that the fucking Nasty Boys? Soft buzzing. One of these around here. This is where I'm supposed to go. Hey, what gives, man? When I hit you, do I get credit for hitting two people? Well, I'm trying a new gimmick. Then ditch the old one. None of half and half nonsense, you walloper. That's Brownie Kills, a local up and comer. He's a real hothead, loves to ruffle feathers. I think he snapped a pinion. Metaphorically, of course. I recognize that one, the surfer goth. He's dealing with manager identity crisis right now. Anyways, Brawny Kilt's the one you should challenge. Do that and you can get noticed by one of BEW's promoters. Oh, Jimmy, is that you mat junkie? I didn't think you'd be back for another match. Or do you just need help finding a seat? Jimmy, what does he mean another match? Were you a wrestler? Look, we don't need to take a ride down that particular memory lane. A wrestler? Jimmy? More like a test dummy for choke slams. Tried my luck in the ring a while back and found him a better fan than a fighter. But at least I'm prettier than a haggis face away. Watch your mouth of yours, Jimmy, or you'll be finding yourself on the wrong side of a sitting arrangement. I bet we could take you. What's that now? Said you and your best partner wouldn't stand a chance against me and Toybox Jimmy in the ring, amigo. You're nothing but a bluster and a playhead. We're all wrenches and spice, hombre. You're on, Gravebird. Get in the ring. Come on, man. You just knocked me out of my nest. Let's fucking go. Crow and Kilt. Do you watch Evil Uno's Mystery Wrestling? I don't, actually. I'm not a big Evil Uno guy, admittedly. Oh my god. That was awesome. Oh shit, I think I used... Oh no, I got just enough. Oh, Muchacho Man is still vibing, though. I sent 30. Oh boy. Oh, let's get him, Jimmy. Get your redemption, buddy. Edge and Jadam versus the Aaron Stevens family. All right. We can do that. I'll do the card in just a second here. Nice. Hold on, let me check Discord real quick. Okay, I will be right back. Hemlock needs my help with something. Rated R Jadam sounds nuts. Hold on. Oh, we got some Tatum and Jadam love in the chat. All right. Okay. Now I got to start wrapping up. The guys, I've heard if we get another couple of matches booked. Oh, maybe I should try a gimmick that includes a helmet. That's killing me. I've heard Hemlock might make an appearance if we get another match or two booked. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. I don't know why Hemlock's the most popular person on stream nowadays, but that's all I'm saying. That's what I've heard. I do appreciate you guys being patient while I stepped away for a minute. Chacho man, I really owe you one. Introduce me to one of those BW organizers and we'll call it even, Jimmy. Where can we find one? We have to take a reversal field trip. Is everyone still out there, by the way? I don't even think I realize how delayed the stream is. Hey, look. Dr. Bay, meet my friend. Oh, we've met. The good doctor here doesn't appreciate a healthy dose of spice. I'm not that kind of doctor, blockhead. Barbet, muchacho here saved Todd from the Hempcap gang. And if you were doing your job, Jimmy, he wouldn't have been jumped in the first place. I told you to get Todd's butt to class, remember? He's too bright to be banging around with you and your crew all day. It wasn't my fault. The Hubcap gang broke our agreement. Oh, now I'm supposed to be surprised that some hood rats didn't keep their word? Maybe you need to go to school too, Jimmy. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the package. Don't worry about her. She's that way with everybody. The name refers to Razorburn. And her personality? Come on, I'll introduce you to the BW promoter. He works out of a school. You'll see. Jeez, it is really delayed on the back end on stream. Ah, Toybox Jimmy. One of Boxwood High's finest graduates. I knew you'd go far. My shop's a block away. Exactly. Most of your classmates ever made it out of school. Oh, next match coming in from JT. $30 for Force of Greatness and Nyla Rose versus Eva, Cammy, and... Hold on, it cuts off the message halfway through. JT, it cuts off. Who's the third person with Eva Marie, and Cammy? Right, let me get through all this dialogue. See, I have a slight slime problem. Sounds like you need to call your janitor. Okay, yep, all that, yep. Like the box. Alright, I gotta start wrapping up stream. Because my friend just got here. Thank for an even rematch is insane. Okay. And Fanny. Okay. Alright. So imagine we have some more. All right, so now we have JTG versus Ajax. The DPW title, Adam Priest versus Adrian Nova. The Boys versus Budhausen slash Judgmental Day. Axiom versus Hologram, $40 more. If someone donates specifically 40 for that, it'll become an Intercontinental title match. GCW title, Chase from My Rise versus Shayna Baszler. NWA World title, Bryan Danielson versus the Ryback. and Edge and Jadam versus the Aaron Stevens family, and Force of Greatness versus Eva Marie, Cammy, and Fanny. Okay. Oh, new party member. I guess she joins as a manager, probably. Okay. Cool. No more cutscenes. Let me save my game if I can. Card is so cursed. It really is. Okay. I gotta wrap up. So I'm gonna stay live for like a couple more minutes just to give anyone last minute because it seems that YouTube is so far behind OBS. Close out the game and everything. That was really fun, by the way. I will definitely get back to streaming WrestleQuest more. That was a lot of fun. So, all right, what a fuck card we built. Okay, let me see if I can add the card back in one more time. Discord call full screen, bottom screen. Elgato, Dolphin, table, window capture. Window capture 4? Is that it? No. Hold on. Okay. Here's what we've got. Where's Hemlock? Their best friend, who's also one of my best friends, just got here. So I will call them in before the end of the stream. I'm just leaving it live for a few more seconds here to see if we get anything else. Okay. Let me make sure everything's good here. All right, everyone good? We all good? Good times all around? Cool. All right. I was going to scream for them, but I don't want to scare my other friend. Hello? You. What you've been paid for on stream. Come here.
Is that you've been paid for on stream?
My stream buys appearances from them, so...
Yeah. Hi. Wait.
You're
There we
good.
go.
Yep, there we go.
Hi.
Okay, JT's sending in one more donation, and then I gotta wrap up for the
I
night.
was promised him lots of appearance.
Yep. I came back to stream and said, now I can't speak for sure, but I've heard if we get one or two more matches booked, Hemlock will show up.
Yeah, I did say I'd show up.
Yeah. We said their name and they appeared.
It's not like I have much anything else to do, so.
Yeah, I mean, other than hang out with me and your other best friend.
Yeah.
Two of your favorite people in this world. All right, waiting for that last one to buzz through, JT. And then we will head
So
out.
what all did you do? You just did a bunch of matches?
We're booking a bunch of matches. So I played this incredibly cursed game called WrestleQuest, a wrestling RPG. And so during it, that was to give people entertainment, and there are donation incentives on the sides, and whatever everyone donates for next month in early September at the next special event, which I cannot reveal the name of just yet because it would spoil something big. But the members and Patreons know what its name is because I revealed it on the podcast for them specifically. These matches that they paid for will happen on that show, along with anything else I add to it.
Oh, okay. You're gonna do it like all in one thing?
Yep, all in one episode. Okay. All right, unless we get one more. JT, you said you had one more coming, right? Or was that a delayed message?
Is that just a keyboard smash?
Yeah, he keyboard smashes whenever you give him attention. It's just how it's just how he does with you around.
I mean, all right. I would probably do the same.
Yeah. All right. give everyone one more rundown of the rules before we wrap up tonight to go get dinner. Okay, hold on. JT donates $30 for the Nexus versus the Rise and JJ Gyllenhaal. Jesus Christ, this card is cursed. All right. I think that wraps us up. Well, I can tell them the matches so far, but they're not going to know who any fucking person in this list is.
Go for it.
We've got JTG, which is not JT, versus Zajac. We've got the DPW Deadlock Pro Wrestling Championship on the line between Adam Priest and Adrian Nova.
Yep, don't know who those are.
The Boys, not the Amazon ones,
Boo!
versus the Judgmental Day, aka Budhausen. We've got Axiom versus Hologram. We've got the GCW Game Changer Wrestling Championship on the line between Chase and Shayna Baszler. The NWA National Wrestling Alliance World Title on the line with The Ryback versus Bryan Danielson. Edge and Jadam, which involves JT and Tatum from the chat, versus the Aaron Stevens family. The Force of Greatness. And there was someone else in that match. Whoops. And Nyla Rose. I nearly forgot that. Versus Eva Marie, Cammie Zanzenegger, and Fanny. That is an actual...
Cammie Zanzenegger is one of your OCs.
One of Carnal's daughters, yes.
Yeah.
And the Nexus versus JJ Gyllenhaal and the Rise. All right, so unless anyone else throws anything in last second here, that finishes up the card that you guys have booked. There may be one or two more matches that I add in time for the next show. The name for it will be revealed soon. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. This was a lot of fun, and now I know an easy way to get money out of all of you is to just let you have control of my shows. All right, everybody, we're going to go get dinner because it is almost 10 o'clock at night, and I'm starving. So